Dear Upasaka, Upasikas, devotees, today I am going to explain Anapanasati Sutta. It is in Mahjjhima Nikaya. In this sutta, it is explaining the way of meditating using breathing system, and also it suggests us to go ahead. It means into the Vipassana section. Through samatha meditation, through breathing system, we can move to Vipassana side. Buddha has given that advice in this sutta. Because some people are saying it is difficult to attain Nibbana practicing Samatha Bhavana, Samatha meditation. Buddha has given the answer for that question in this sutta. Practice Anapanasati and other Samatha meditation techniques. Then move ahead, go ahead, develop the wisdom. Then one can reach to the final goal. That idea is given in this sutta. Let's read these lines. This is a paragraph written in Pali. I have put dialectical marks. There is down dot of the M. It is pronounced as 0, A1, A1. You should understand that the dialectical mark, A1. Then Me Sutam, Ekang Samayang Bhagava. A is long. Long A. We have put a mark of minus. Upper side, you can see a line. It is long A. Bhagava. Savattiyang viharati pubbārāme megara matupāsāde sambahulehi abhiññātehi. See ñ sound. We draw a warm mark upper side of the N. It is ñ. Abhiññātehi. Abhiññātehi therehi sāvakehi saddhem. Now let's see the meaning of these lines. Thus I have heard evaṁ me sutam. I have heard. Ekam samayam bhagava, Buddha. Ekam samayam means on one period. Ekam samayam. One time, Buddha Savattiyang viharati pubbārāme lives in Savatthi city named Savatthi. Today it is named as Sravasti. I think you all have moved to Sravasti. In India, Jethavana is there. Savattiyang viharati pubbārāme megāramātupāsāde. There is a big monastery. In the period of Buddha, there was a big monastery built by Visakha Upasika. It is named as Pubbārāma, Purvārāma in Sanskrit. Even today we can see the foundation of that building. She spent all her money to build this big monastery. 5,000 monks lived there. Very big monastery. She sold all the golden ornaments, necklace, bangles, everything sold, and spent those money to build this temple, Purvarama. Buddha lived there with many elder monks. Sambahulehi, abhinyatehi terehi, savakehi saddin. Abhinyata means who has got many knowledge, many jnanas. It means all these elder monks have got higher level of spirituality. Some had Dibba Chakku, divine eye, Dibba Sota, divine ear. Why we say divine? They can see beyond this place. They can see whole the universe staying here. Because they have developed their wisdom in a higher level with the result of previous merits, skills, they have got this opportunity. The first place received by Venerable Anuruddha, Arahant Anuruddha, he is the first and foremost monk who has got divine eye. He can see all the universe as in front of him. Very big power. And Buddha also had that position, divine eye. Sometimes it may be the third eye. Third eye. He has developed much. Then Dibbasota means divine ear. He can listen all the sounds in the universe, even the sounds of hell and heaven, everything can hear. If he expects, not every time. If we hear all the sounds in the universe, what will happen to our ear? It becomes very difficult position, no? If I need, I can hear any sound, or else I can close it. It is done with the higher spiritual mind. If they wish, they can. So, abhinyatehi, terehi, savakehi, saddin, all these monks are having such kind of qualities. Ayasmacha Sariputtena, Sariputta, Venerable Sariputta Thera was there. Ayasmatacha Mahamoggallana, Mahamoggallana Thera also was there. Ayasmatacha Mahakashyapena, Mahakashyapa Thera also was there with the Buddha. Ayasmatacha Mahakottikena, Mahakottika Thera also was there. Ayasmatacha Mahakappinena, another great monk, Mahakappina Thera. Ayasmatacha Mahachundena, Mahachunda Thera. Ayasmatacha Anuruddhena, Venerable Anuruddha also was there. Ayasmatacha Revatena. Ayasmata means that disciple named Revata. Ayasmatacha Anandena. Venerable Ananda Thera also was there. Anyehicha abhinyatehi terehi savakehi saddin, and many other very great and elder monks were there with the Buddha. I am so lucky, I have some relics belong to these Arahants. Relic of Venerable Ananda, Moggallana, Sariputta, Anuruddha. And Mahakachana. I have got one piece of relics of these great elder monks. I have built a relic house. There are 5 relics of the Buddha, small 5 relics of the Buddha, and few relics related to these great arahants. So I have well decorated that place. Every day offering the things, morning milk rice, daytime food, evening time drinking things, gilana pache, without stopping. Every day do offerings. In future I am going to have more relics from various kinds of places. Archaeological department is supporting me. When they excavate, they find some caskets, then they give me. They don't expose it to others. How we recognize them? With those caskets, there are some written plates, sometimes copper plates, sometimes golden plates. The name has written, this relic is belong to Venerable Anuruddha, Venerable Ananda, like that. That is why we recognize the relic belong to that arahant. So Buddha is there with those great elder monks, where in Sravasti, in Pubbarama, built by Visakha Maha Upasika. See the meaning. I have heard that on one occasion the Blessed One was staying at Savatthi. In the Eastern monastery, the place of Migara's mother, together with many well-known elder disciples, with Venerable Sariputta, Maha Moggallana, Maha Kashyapa, Maha Kachchana, Maha Koddina, Maha Kappina, Maha Chunda, Revata Ananda, and other well-known elder disciples. On that occasion, the elder monks were teaching and instructing. Some elder monks were teaching and instructing 10 monks, some were teaching and instructing 20 monks, some were teaching and instructing 30 monks, some were teaching and instructing 40 monks. The new monks, being taught and instructed by the elder monks, were discerning grand successive distinctions. Tena kopana samayena thera bhikkhu nave bhikkhu ovadanti anusasanti. Ovadanti means advice. Anusasanti, instructing. Appe kacche thera bhikkhu dasapi bhikkhu ovadanti. Those monks have taken a few amount of the monks. Groups. They have made a few groups. Then call them and ask problems in meditation, then guide them. These are called Kalyana Mittas, good friends. Buddha appreciated them well. Without the support of Kalyana Mittas, this Buddhist order will not go ahead. Once Buddha explained, as Kalyana Mittas, we instruct you. I am also Kalyana Mitta of you now. I am instructing. I am giving instructions. Then you follow. After that you get results of this Buddhist doctrine, Buddhist order. Then you teach to another person. You also have to introduce to other persons and introduce to family members, other friends. Come and join with us. Let's practice meditation. Don't do it alone. You have to support others as a Kalyana Mitta, as a good friend. These Theras are Kalyana Mittas. Buddha appreciated their service. Buddha said, now my duty is over. Now you have to work on. You continue this order. This great philosophy, great finding. Te cha nava bhikkhu terehi bhikkhuhi ovadiyamana anusasiyamana ullaram pubbe na param visesam jananti. After giving instructions, those monks attain higher positions following the instructions. Now, on that occasion, the Uposatha day of the 15th, the full moon night of the Pavarana ceremony, the Blessed One was seated in the open air, surrounded by the community of monks. That day is a full moon day. Buddha was seated where? Outside of the monastery, and asked monk to come and sit there, surrounded by the community of monks. Surveying the silent community of monks, he addressed them. All those monks were very silent. They have observed noble silence. Earlier I said there were more than 5,000 monks in Purvarama. Even in Jetavana Rama also there were more than 5,000 disciples. Very big monastery. But the place is always silent. 5,000 people are there, but still silent. Can't believe. Think about our society. If there are 100 persons, how much noisy? Always shouting, not talking much. So Buddha warns his disciples to be in silent mood. One day, 500 monks came to Jetavana to meet Buddha. They came from far region of the India. After coming here, they were waiting to meet Buddha. They were making noise, shouting, talking each other. Buddha asked from Venerable Ananda, who are they? Who are shouting like fishermen? Like people in the fair, vegetable fair or market. Why they are shouting similar to selling something? Venerable Ananda said to Buddha, Sir, Venerable Sir, some monks came from far region to meet you. They are waiting in the waiting room. There was a big waiting room named as Kareru Kuti near the Gandha Kuti in Jetavana. Even today it is named as Kareru Kuti. Kareru Kuti near the Buddha house. Buddha said, please chase them. They can't meet me. Tell them, go away. I don't like to meet them. Venerable Ananda went there and informed to those monks, Buddha doesn't like to meet you because of shouting. Go away. Go out. You can't stay here furthermore. Then they went out with suffer. They came from a long distance. But Buddha rejected. What we should do now? We have to meditate. We have to go to the forest. We meditate. After becoming arahants, we come back. They took a strong decision. Sometimes Buddha saw this point. That is why Buddha chased them with the disgust, suffering. They went back to the forest and they started to meditate with good energy. After a few days, all the 500 monks became arahants. Then came back in a silent mood. Then met Venerable Ananda Thera. We need to meet Buddha. They are so trained, well-trained, controlled. Buddha, Venerable Ananda informed to the Buddha, those monks came again with higher control. No any noise, there are no shouting now. I think they have become higher position. Okay, Buddha said, bring them to me. Buddha asked, what happened to you? Venerable sir, we came one day here. You chased us. We went to the forest. We meditated. We all became arahants. Now we are okay. Venerable sir, thank you for doing that action. That action was very successful to us. That is why we obtained arahanthood. Thanking to the Buddha, they went away. So here Buddha asked from monks, you are so silent. Monks, I am content with this practice. I am content at heart with this practice. So arouse even more intense persistence for the attaining of the as yet unattained, the reaching of the as yet unreached, the realization of the as yet unrealized. I will remain right here at Savatthi for another month through the white water lily month, the 4th month of the rains. Buddha said, you are very good. You are advising novices. You are working well towards the young monks, new monks, guiding them. I also like to see these monks who are following my doctrine, attaining, realizing higher positions. Buddha appreciated. Tena kopana samayena bhagava tadahu posate pannarase komudiya chatumma siniya punnamiya punnamayarattiya bhikkhu sangha parivuto abhokase nisinno hoti. Further it is explained, Buddha is outside of the monastery. Abhokase nisinno hoti means, abhokasa means outside, open area. Tadahu posate pannarase, full moon day. Pannarasa means full moon day. Komudiya chatumma siniya punnamaya. The environment at night is white, komudiya, similar to the komuda flower. Komuda flower is having white color. So that much white light is there because of the moon. Atako bhagava tunni bhutam bhikkhu sangham anuviloketva bhikkhu amantesi. Having seen these monks who have observed noble silence, address them. Amantesi means addressed. Apalapayam bhikkhave parisa nippalapayam bhikkhave parisa Suddha sare patittita tatharupo ayam bhikkhave bhikkhu sangho tatharupa ayam bhikkhave parisa yatharupa parisa ahuneya pahuneya dakhineya anjali karaniya. Buddha expressed these ideas. You are not talking much. You have observed noble silence. You have seen the value of the life. Today, I would like to appreciate your nature. You are eligible to receive offerings of the people. Dakhineya means you are a suitable person to receive offerings of the devotees. Dakhineya. Ahuneya means the things which are brought from far area, far regions. You are deserved to receive the things brought from far region. Brought from far region. Because people are coming. You think many people are coming to Buddhist Maha Vihara. They coming from far away. Sometimes last night came one lady with her husband. She came from very far, 2 hours journey. They came here to listen Dhamma talk. And sometimes people come here from far regions. They bring some offerings, food or other things which are useful to the monks. They brought them an offer. The monks are suitable to receive those things because they are the disciples of the Buddha. They are protecting this Buddhist order. They have sacrificed their life for the Buddhist order. This is not a simple thing. They have sacrificed. Even me, I have sacrificed my life for the Buddha Sasana, Buddhist order. I am learning, I am practicing, I am teaching. My whole life for the sake of other people. So people offer me, people treat me well, then I can continue my service. Or else monks can't continue this service. If they don't have food, if they don't have the necessary things, they have to go away. They have to leave this Buddhist order. They will disrobe. You know disrobe? The meaning of word disrobe. Remove this and wear lay clothes. Can work. Can do a job. So, Ahuneya, Pahuneya, Dakhineya, Anjali Karaneya. These words are very meaningful. Anjali Karaneya means they are suitable for the respectful worship with the closed palms. Anjali Karaneya. Anuttarang Punyakhettang Lokassa. They are very meritorious. The people in the world can accumulate merits using them. Most of people are doing meritorious activities with the guidelines of the monks, with the support of monks. They deliver Dhamma talks. They explain the value of offerings, practicing meditation, listening Dhamma talks. Then people are accumulating merits much. So, Punyakhetta, they are named as Punyakhetta, field of merits. Tataharupo ayam bhikkhave bhikkhu sangho. These monks are similar to those great monks and they are having good qualities. Tatarupa rupa ayam bhikkhave parisa. These all monks are having same qualities. Yatha rupaya parisaya appam dinnam bahuhoti. if we give very, very little to them, we gain lots. Appang dinnang bahu hoti. Appam means little. If we give very simple or little amount of things, offerings, we receive many. It becomes double, triple, and many multiple results. It is true. When we offer to the Buddha food or flowers or light oil lamp or lamps, we get much blessings. It is so meritorious action. We will remove the bad effects from our life with the merit of offering flowers and those things. If we offer dana to the monks, we receive much in this life and in next birth cycle. Giving and receiving is a theory. If we give, we receive in this life and in next birth cycle. It is true. One person came to the Buddha, asked, "Venerable Sir, you are always saying when we give something, we receive much. But I can't believe it. If I give something, I lose my property. I lose my own things. You are telling lies." He was charging to the Buddha, blaming to the Buddha. Don't tell lies. If we give something, we lose our money, our wealth. Then Buddha said to that person, his name was Gamini, young boy. Buddha said, "Gamini, I can see previous births, many eons, thousands of years back, I can see. When I see, I can't see a person who has become poor giving, offering something. He has got many results, regaining was there. He has gained multiple results. I have seen it. That is why I am saying, give, offer, do dana, then you will get again the things more than that." It is true. I am also giving something. When I am in Sri Lanka, I give some scholarships to students, and I give some food or some, always if I get something, I share it with others. As a result of that, always I am receiving. I am receiving food and other necessary things. In the same day or in close days, nearby days, I receive them in a multiple manner. If I give 1,000 ringgit, in my country 1,000 rupees, I get more than 1,000 rupees on the same day or in a close day. It is true. I have many experiences. Then Buddha explained here, "Appang dinnang bahu hoti." If we offer very little, we get more, manifold, multiple times we get. "Tatharupo ayam bhikkhave bhikkhu sangho, tatharupa ayam bhikkhave parisa, yatharupa parisa dullabha dassanaya lokasa." It is very rare to see these kinds of disciples. They are always ready to support to other persons. They are good friends. They are giving instructions to their close disciples. It is very rare to see these kinds of persons. People don't like to help others. They are growing themselves, mostly. very limited periods, very limited persons are doing those activities, supporting others. Tata rupa ayam bhikkhave bhikkhu sangho, tata rupa ayam bhikkhave parisa, yatha rupam parisam alam yojana gananani dassanaya gantum putto senapi. So, it is very useful to see those kinds of persons going thousands of miles. Go thousands of miles and see them, worship them, respect them. Those kinds of human beings are very rare. We can't see everywhere. Go far and worship them, respect them, offer them. Buddha said, Yojana gananani gantum alam dassanaya. Alam yojana gananani dassanaya gantum. It is very useful to see them going thousands of kilometers. Buddha appreciated those kinds of persons. So, this is the meaning. Another paragraph. Monks, this assembly is free from idle chatter, devoid of idle chatter, and is established on pure heart wood. Such is this community of monks, such is this assembly, the sort of assembly that is worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect, an incomparable field of merit, punyaketta, for the world. Such is this community of monks, such is this assembly, the sort of assembly to which a small gift, when given, becomes great, and a great gift greater. Such is this community of monks, such is this assembly, the sort of assembly that it is rare to see in the world. Such is this community of monks, such is this assembly, the sort of assembly that it would be worth traveling for leagues, taking alone provisions in order to see. The meaning of earlier paragraph. Santi bhikkhave bhikkhu imasmin bhikkhu sanghe arahanto kīnāsava vusitavanto kata karaniya ohita bhara anupatta sadattha parikkina bhava sangyojana sammadanya vimutta. There are monks among these groups who have attained final goal, who have reached to the arahanthood. The Buddha has used many words to explain the arahants. See, imasmin bhikkhu sanghe arahanto kīna asava. Remember this word, kīna asava. Asava means cravings. Kīna means destroyed, free from cravings. Kīna asava. Asava means cravings. Kīna asava. They have removed the cravings. They are free from cravings. Kīna asava. Vusitavanto. They have spent the higher livelihood. Vusitavanto. You know brahmachari? The word brahmachari, austerity, or you are brahmachari today. Brahmachari, not connected to the world, no enjoying with sensual pleasures. It means you are brahmachari. All those arahants are fully brahmachari. Vusitavanto, they have spent the life of brahmachari. No need to spend more. Just they have finished that life. They have finished that life, brahmachari life. Still you have to stay in brahmachari life, because you haven't finished yet. Vasitavanto. Katakaraniya. They have done all the duties. Katakaraniya. The works to be done have finished. All these arahants. Katakaraniya. Katakaraniya. Ohita bhara. Ohita bhara. They have kept the burden on the earth. Burden is there on our head. Now we are having that sansaric burden. All those arahants have kept the burden on the earth. Ohita bhara. No heaviness in their mind. We have heaviness, no? Various kinds of ambitions. We have. Still we have. Those are burdens. Arahants doesn't have any burdens. Their mind is totally free. No thinking about future. Always ready to go to death. No more wishes. Nothing is there in mind. So they are ohita bhara. Anupatta sadatta, they have reached to the higher place. Anupatta sadatta. Anupatta sadatta means they have reached to the highest level. Arahant. Parikkina bhava sanyojana. They have removed the bondages which are caused to the birth cycle. Bhava sanyojana. They have removed all the bondages, bhava sanyojanas, which are caused to the birth cycle. Parikkina bhava sanyojana. In many places it is explained kina jati. No more birth. Kina jati. They have ended the birth cycle. No more journey. Parikkina bhava sanyojana means they have removed all the bondages which are caused to the birth cycle. Sammadanya vimutta, they have clearly understood the reality and they are fully liberated. Vimutta means fully liberated. Sammadanya means they have understood everything clearly. They have understood the reality. Sammadanya. Sammadanya. Vimutta, liberated. Vimutti means liberation. Vimutta means fully liberated. Avaru eva rupapi bhikkhave santi bhikkhu imasmin bhikkhu sanghe santi bhikkhave bhikkhu imasmin bhikkhu sanghe panchannang orambhagiyanang sangyojananam parikkaya. Then Buddha is explaining, so also there are some monks who have become anagami position, who have become sakadagami position, who have become sotapatti position. There are such kind of monks among these groups. So here Buddha explained the nature of those disciples, anagami persons. They have destroyed Panchannang orambhagiyanang sangyojananang parikkaya. They have destroyed 5 kinds of bondages. Anagami persons have destroyed 5 kinds of lower bondages. Orambhagiya sangyojana. Do you know 10 kinds of bondages? Sakkaya ditti, Vichikicha, Silabbata Paramasa, Kamaraga, Vyapada, then Ruparaga, Aruparaga, Mana, Uddhacha, Avijja. These are the 10 bondages. When we become arahanthood, all these 10 bondages are destroyed. When we become arahants, early 5 bondages, Sakkaya Ditti, Vichikicha, Silabbata Paramasa, Kamaraga, Ruparaga. Sakkaya Ditti, Vichikicha, Silabbata Paramasa, Kamaraga, Vyapada, Patiga, Vyapada. These 5 bondages are destroyed after attaining Anagami position. When we attain Sakadagami position, what will happen to us? Sakkaya Ditti, Vichikicha, Silabbata Paramasa and Patiga. These are losing. Sakadagami. In Sakadagami position, last two are not destroying, well controlling. You see again, Sakkaya Ditti is not there. Vichikicha is not there. Silabbata Paramasa is not there with this Anagami person. Then Kamaraga and Patiga. These 2 also controlled, no? Sakadagami. Sotapatti, Sakadagami, Anagami person destroyed. Sotapatti person has destroyed 3 bondages. Sakadagami person has control next 2. It means Kamaraga and Patiga are controlled. Still they have. In Anagami position, all these 5 bondages are destroyed. Once again, I will say from Sotapatti side, it is easy. When you become Sotapatti, you will destroy Sakkaya Ditti. Sakkaya Ditti means the idea of I and mine. Vichikicha, risk or doubt of 8 sections. There is no doubt on Buddha or Dhamma or Sangha or path, and there are 8 sections. Then Silabbata Paramasa, no extreme practices. She is in middle path. Silabbata Paramasa, just live in a simple manner, no extreme practices. So these 3 are destroyed after attaining Sotapatti position. That is the first stage of higher spiritual progress. Then Sakadagami, no? Sakadagami person will control the lust and anger. Will control Kamaraga and Patiga. You remember, Kamaraga means lust. Still he is watching films because Kamaraga is there. Still he is listening to songs. Kamaraga is there, but well controlled, not following all these things. And anger, still, even Sakadagami person has got anger, get angry. Sotapatti person get angry. Sakadagami person also get angry, but controlled. Sakadagami person has controlled these 2. Other 3 is not there because he is already in Sotapatti position. Sakadagami position, he has control lust and anger. Remember. Then Anagami, these two which have controlled lust and anger completely end, finish in anagami position. In anagami position, lust and anger also destroyed. What are the rest? Ruparaga, aruparaga, mana, uddhacha, avidya. There are 5 fetters, 5 bondages. All these 5 destroy together when he becomes arahanthood. 5 bondages will be removed. So let's try to do this action. Buddha said there are amongst here Sotapatti, Sakadagami, Anagami and Arahants. Santi bhikkhave bhikkhu imasmin bhikkhu sanghe chatunnan satipatthānānaṁ bhavanānu yoga manayutta viharanti. And also there are some monks here among these groups who are practicing 4 satipatthānas, 4 mindfulness practices. They are following Chattaro satipatthāna. Do you know? Kāyānupassana, Vedananupassana, Chittanupassana, Dhammanupassana. 4 kinds of meditative objects. In those meditative objects there are many. In Kāyānupassana we can see Anapanasati, Asubha Bhavana, Marananusati Bhavana, and Iriyapadasati, walking meditation, and all those things are in Kāyānupassana. Iriyapadasati Bhavana. And Navasivatika Bhavana, it means seeing a dead body. One can meditate, getting rot day by day, decaying, vanishing, the dead body can take as a meditative object. In past, some monks have meditated. They have meditated seeing the dead body. We are afraid of dead bodies. We don't like to see dead bodies. We think the spirit will come to us. But in past, monks and lay persons, lay devotees have meditated, seeing the dead bodies. Now we can't find dead bodies, all are burning, no? Become ashes, no more. In this period, there is no that kind of chance. Early period, dead bodies threw on the grounds and jungles, then monks can find such kind of dead body and can meditate, seeing the dead body. All these things are in Kāyānupassana. So Vedananupassana, in that section, Sukha Dukkha Upekha, feelings are explaining. Experience, when we experience those kinds of feelings, we make our mind on those feelings. Now I am experiencing happiness, now suffering, now equanimity, upekha. So while we are meditating, we can take them as meditative objects. Vedananupassana. Chittanupassana means mind. Now I am having a lustful thought. Now I am having a thought of anger. Now I am having a delusion, thought of delusion, thinking my and I am. So while I am meditating, I can think about these minds. Chitta anupassana, thinking about the thoughts. One can meditate. And Dhammanupassana, remembering the Dhammas. While you are meditating, just you will think about the 5 aggregates, dependent origination, paticca samuppada, and 4 noble truth, and noble eightfold path. These are Dhamma. You will meditate, thinking these things, thinking these Dhamma facts. It is called Dhammanupassana. It also a meditation. Now also you are meditating on Dhamma, no? Listening to Dhamma. Mind is well concentrated on Dhamma. So Buddha said there are monks among these groups who are practicing 4 mindfulness, Chattaro Satipatthana. Imasmin bhikkhu sanghe Chatunnang Sammappadananam Bhavananuyoga Manayutta Viharanti. And also there are some monks among these groups. 4 Chatu Sammappadana. There are one Dhamma teaching which is named as Chattaro Sammappadana. Chattaro Sammappadana means there are 4 kinds of efforts. One is doing good things without stopping. Doing good skills or good things without stopping. Kusala. Whatever kusalas you have to develop or continue them. First one. Second one, whatever you haven't got kusalas, you have to earn them. You see, if you haven't done a Katina Chivara Puja, just you think, I have to do it. I have never done such kind of highly meritorious offering, Katina Chivara Puja. In Sri Lanka, the devotees are taking all the responsibility of Katina Chivara Puja. They do everything. It is very big ceremony, highest meritorious action. So, such kind of meritorious activities should done. This is the second effort. If you haven't offered a chivara, robe to a monk, you can offer. It is connected to the second one. If you haven't offered flowers, 100 flowers, 21 flowers, 108 flowers, if you haven't offered, you can offer, thinking about the merits. These are connected to the second one. Then third one, if you are having wrong, unskillful things, you should not continue them. You should not continue wrong things. Akusalanam dhammanam pahanaya vayamati. You should have an effort to stop continuing bad things. Then the fourth one, you should not do wrong things whatever you haven't got now. You know, some people are there, they are searching wrong things to do or practice or experience. If you haven't taken drugs, you are thinking, I haven't taken drugs, I have to practice, I have to use them. This is the last one. If you haven't taken alcohol, just you will think, I have to try, I have to taste alcohol. Then you try to do it. So this is the fourth one, connected to the fourth one. Whatever you haven't got unskillful things, you should not generate them in your life. Don't experience, don't get experiences, such kind of things. No use thinking about the bad results. So there are monks who are practicing these 4 kinds of efforts. Chatunnam Sammapadanam, Panchannam Here many more Dhamma factors. Chattunnam Iddipadanam, Panchannam Indriyanam, Panchannam Balanam, Sattannam Bojjhanganam, Ariyassa Attangikassa Maggassa. So, last one, Noble Eightfold Path. There are some monks who are practicing Noble Eightfold Path. Earlier things I will explain in brief. Chatunnam Iddipadanam. Chatunnam Iddipadanam, 4 Iddipadas are there. Chanda, Chitta, Virya, Vimansa. 4 Iddipadas. These facts are very useful to all the disciples. Chanda means the will to do good things, the will to practice meditation. It is called Chanda. The will to offer something to the monks, Chanda. The will to listen to the Dhamma talks, Chanda. It is very necessary things, Chanda. Chitta means the mind. You have to make your mind to listen Dhamma. You have to make your mind to practice meditation, Chitta. Chanda, Chitta. Mind. Virya means effort. You should have effort. Still you are listening. Now 1 hour is over. Thirsty. Can't sit more. It is difficult to spend in this way. Are you having thirsty? Now you should have effort, virya. When you meditate, at that time also you will feel laziness, sleepiness. At that time you should get energy, effort, virya. In every skillful actions we need it, virya. Vimansa means the knowledge to scrutinize the things, the knowledge which is connected to the reality. Vimansana buddhi, vimansa. Vimansa means the knowledge of reality. We should have a knowledge to understand the reality. Vimansa. When you listen to the Dhamma talk, when you listen to these kinds of sutta explanations, you will clear down the Dhamma facts. You will get clear understands. Here 4 Iddipadas are very important. Chanda, Chitta, Virya, Vimansa. Here are some monks who are practicing these kinds of 4 Iddipadas. Here are devotees who are practicing these 4 Iddipadas. Now you are practicing these 4 Iddipadas. Chanda is there. That is why you came here. You have to stay whole day with the practices of meditation. Difficult task. But you had will, thought. You like to practice. That is why you came here. Sister Kema came from Thailand. Yesterday she was in Thailand. Last night she came and I informed her, there's a meditation retreat. If you like, you can come. She came here. So she needs to practice meditation. That is why now very tired of that journey. Are you tired? No. So you are happy. You are happy today. After practicing meditation, actually the tiredness will be removed. I am also so happy to see her. She is always doing lots of meritorious activities as you. Like Chanda was there, Chitta was there, a strong mind. I go, sure, I go and I participate to that program. Virya is there, still she is full of energy. Energy is there, Virya. And Vimansa, not sleeping, now listening and carefully writing important facts. This is called Virya, and also Vimansa. Then Pancannam Indriyanam, Pancannam Balanam. These are same facts using two names. Pancannam Indriyanam. Five Indriyas are there. What are those Indriyas? Shraddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. Saddha, Viriya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. Five organs. Panchindriya. There are another Panchindriyas. They are named as Chakku, Sota, Ghana, Jivha, Kaya. They are also Indriyas. But in this sutta, in other many suttas, it is explained, Panchindriya means Shraddha, Virya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. They are very useful to the Dhamma path, to reach final goal. Saddha is faith on triple gems. Saddha. We have a good faith on Buddha. We worship. There is no such kind of human being in this universe similar to the Buddha. He has found a great doctrine which is teaching the end of birth cycle. No one has explained that kind of doctrine. He has got lots of great human qualities, great compassion, Maha Karuna. No one has got such kind of compassion. Therefore, we worship to the Buddha. When we offer something to the Buddha, we consider those qualities, his great wisdom. As a respect of his great wisdom, I offer these things, these flowers. Considering the 9 qualities of the Buddha, Arahan, Samma Sambuddha, etc., I offer these things to the Buddha. I worship to the Buddha. So, Shraddha on Buddha, faith on Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha. Dhamma is sacred. It is sacred. This great doctrine is to be respected. And also the Sangha, who are protecting this great doctrine, who are following this great doctrine, who are teaching this great doctrine to be venerated. We have to respect them. We have to worship them. We also, as monks, we worship to the elder monks. It is to be done. So faith, Saddha. Then Saddha, Virya is same as early we explained, Virya, effort. Sati means mindfulness. Samadhi means concentration. Panya means wisdom. They are very easy to understand. Shraddha, Saddha, Virya, Sati, Samadhi, Panya. These are named as 5 Indriyas. In the same time, they are named as Pancha Balani, 5 powers. Same thing, named as Panchannam Balanam, 5 powers. Then, Sattannam Bojjanganam. There are monks among these groups who are practicing or developing Satta Bojjanga. 7 kinds of facts which are connected to the enlightenment. Sapta Bodhyanga, Bojjanga. Do you know them? Sati, Dhammavichaya, Viriya, Piti, Pasadi, Samadhi, Upekha. Upekha, very easy. If you need to write down, Sati is the first one. Sati. Sati means mindfulness. Dhammavichaya, investigating Dhamma, Dhammavichaya. Virya, Sati Dhammavichaya, Virya, effort. Piti, rapture, rapture. Rapture on Dhamma, not on other things. rapture on Dhamma. When we listen to the Dhamma, we will get a rapture of joy. That much great doctrine is not there. This doctrine is very, very valuable. That is the rapture. We think the value of Dhamma. Sati, Dhamma Vichaya, Viriya, Apiti, no? Sati, Sambojja, Viriya, Dhamma Vichaya, Viriya, Piti, Passadi, Samadhi, Upekha. The third one, Sati is okay, Dhamma Vichaya is okay. Third one, Sati Dhamma Vichaya, Viriya, yes, Viriya is okay. Piti, rapture, Piti. Passadi is relaxation of the body and mind. Passadi. Relaxation. When we meditate, we experience it. Passadi. It becomes like a cotton ball. Cotton ball can fly. If we develop more and more, we can fly in the sky. Try. The gravitation will be reduced. This is my own idea. That is why Arahants are flying in the sky. The gravitation will be reduced. Then like a balloon goes up. Let's do experiments on this. What happened to the body after attaining higher powers, spiritual powers? Then Passadi. Samadhi Upekha. No? Samadhi is deep concentration. Upekha means equanimity. The mind become in equanimity position. Then the last one, last one we stop for the tea break. Sorry for delay. Can't stop. The last one is Ariyasa Attangikasa Maggasa Bhavananuyyoga Manuyutta Viharanti. There are some monks among these groups who are practicing noble eightfold path. Samma Ditti, Samma Sankappa, Samma Vacha, Samma Kammanta, Samma Ajiva, Samma Vayama, Samma Sati, Samma Samadhi. You know it. And in brief, Sila Samadhi Panya. In brief, Sila Samadhi Panya. Some monks are there. They are suitable for the respect, offerings, and to support. Say in this, I will stop. We have accumulated lots of merits from the morning till this moment. All these merits we can transfer to the gods and departed ones, and we can take this merit for the benefit of our life and to the birth cycle. First of all, we transfer merits to the gods. May all the gods, protective gods, partake this merit. I transfer merits to them, assuming these merits, may they get more comfortable lives, and may they get happiness, and may they attain Nibbana as soon as possible. Say sadhu 3 times. And the merits which we have accumulated from the morning, we transfer to our departed ones. May they get happy life in this birth cycle. May they find peace, and may they free from all the sufferings and obstacles. May all our relatives, departed relatives, attain Nibbana as soon as possible. Say sadhu 3 times. These merits we transfer to all the persons supported to do this meditation retreat. We are meditating in this hall. This building was built by many devotees. They have supported to build this big hall and building. We transfer merits to all those devotees who gave facility to meditate us. This hall is very peaceful and calm. We could meditate long period from morning to this time. Many hours we meditated. We earned lots of merits, accumulated lots of merits. We transfer these merits to those persons who supported to build this building and this temple. And also the persons who have supported from the morning to this moment. We transfer merits all those persons and all our family members which are connected to us. They and we may get good birth cycle, good births in this birth cycle. May we get happiness, peace in this life and in next lives. Finally, we all may attain Nibbana as soon as possible without any delay. Say sadhu 3 times, wishing in that way.